just like a reaction.
That's just following his dreams. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. And I just bought some dope, trying to find a theme. My shoulders where they lean, plotting scheme.
They bring it hard that I fall that I never were. Anything you see me with, I heard it first. Yeah, I had a grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks. They bring it hard that I fall that I never were. Anything you see me with, I heard it first. Yeah, I had a grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks.
Come and see how I do this so effortlessly. Step on suckers, then I go and go step on the key. It's 23, all I do is press start on the key. Shoot from the locker room, my nigga, I'm Curry from 3. All nets with smoker cars and small vets. When I was working the block, we gave our small tests. Pieces free just to get the clientele built. Now me and Anti-Coon got the whole town lit.
Yo, hey, double O, my fault, bro. I wasn't trying to cut you off. When I hit that button, I ain't know how to stop it.
No, you good. I figured it out. I got it all handled, baby. I'm here with you.
That's what's up, man. Hey, y'all, welcome, man. Happy Sunday to everybody. I'm here with my brother. You already know this your main man, Red Pill. We doing our motherfucking thing today. I got my brother from Naptown in this bitch. Let him know where you at, brody.
Hey, man, 317 Naptown, stand up. Y'all know what it is. Indianapolis, Indiana. If you don't know, niggas out here jiggling and all that. And you know me, I'm just to let you know logo and double OZ, man. I'm here to support my guy, trying to get y'all involved with us, you know?
Let's get it, man. That network is crazy. Hey, me and you, we crashed the party last night, boy. That shit was, bro, we got to just do that. We just got to come in and find 2 empty spots and just be like, get in that motherfucker.
And burn away, does it? And I'm telling my guys the same thing. I mean, y'all need to tune in on it. Y'all got to get in with it. I'm telling them the same thing. If y'all listening to EKP, I need y'all on that TikTok with me, man, talking that shit. Red Pill had their panties in a bunch.
Oh, nigga, I was sauced too. I was like, oh, they gonna get it. You hear me? And hey, niggas throwing me alley oops. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the we're gonna go on that. We're gonna get on that shit for real.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shit, how your week going, bro? Everything good with you?
Man, everything's straight, man. Just like I said, end of the week, everything went smooth. The weather been crazy here. I just been chilling, man. Ain't no complaints outside of the crime, but they ain't got nothing to do with me. So man, it is what it is.
Yeah, we're gonna get on that on Wednesday.
More than likely, they've been talking about because there was a lot of shit going down here, so I'm sure we're gonna bring it up, but we'll see. Who knows?
Got you. Okay, well, shit. Today we're gonna get into this. I think let's start it off with this Cardi B shit, because I don't know if you heard. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Oh damn it!
Oh, that's wifey. That's wifey. We could definitely start with wifey.
Let's do it. Hold on, let me see. Where that shit at? Oh, I think it might be up there. Yep, this shit right here. Breaking news, goddammit. Cardi B has finally accepted the pay Offset spousal support. Cardi is currently worth $101 million. This means they will share everything 50-50, but guess what? Offset is asking for 70-30. He says Cardi left him with the kids, went out and got pregnant from another man when we were still legally married. He's asking for 70% of everything. What you think?
Hey man, the fact that Cardi gonna pay because she got it, I ain't tripping. I think it's a good thing both ways. I think Offset gonna get a hard time just because, you know, men ain't supposed, you know, are not supposed to be, you know what I mean, getting that type of benefit from a divorce or being cheated on or whatever. Women are gonna say he's not a real man. That's probably what we're gonna hear. But if I was him, I'd accept it and I'd take it. And again, she you know, it's rules. Rules are rules, you know. If it was the other way around, it's what it is.
They asked for this equality shit. You want your bag. When it go bad, you got to break bread, man. That's just the law. And you know what? I see people that they it's always like a double-edged sword because they don't want you to you know, take advantage of the system. When you a man, you supposed to just be stand on man shit. But it's like you see these stories where women is just eating off alimony, keeping the crib, bringing niggas to their crib, got niggas around their kids and shit, and then this happens, and now everybody just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, fuck that. Get what you gonna get. Yeah, bro. It's
he been pimping her this long. He might as well continue.
Yeah, facts. And you know what? This is the thing. I hate to see it because you want to see the Jay-Z and Beyonce and people. You know what I'm saying? You want to see that shit. But it's a I mean,
yeah, but I'm not really gonna say that a ex trapper and an ex stripper is the combo that I'm trying to, you know what I mean? That's like the dope boy and the RN. It's like you know what I'm saying? It's like that combo. It ain't that impressive.
It ain't, you know, it's just I'm trying to be optimistic. You know, all my pro-black motherfuckers, you feel me? They want to see and then you got the Russell and Sierra situation, and you know, I really don't want to see that shit go bad. Russell and Sierra, I want them
that either. But I think the worst one is the Remy and Papoose because
oh my god,
Remy, I loved Remy, but she had me looking at her totally different the way that was. That threw me for a loop. I ain't gonna front.
Bro, and we talking about it last night, the hypergamy shit. How you date down? And ain't no disrespect to Easy the Block Captain, because he a boss in his own right. He a dope artist, but like, bro, a nigga that sat down for 6 years for you, 8 years. How long was she locked up?
I don't even know, but the fact that, again, don't even matter how long she was. The fact that he was being loyal, you ain't hear no stories of him cheating. He was coming to see her almost, they said, every time he could. I mean, that's some shit you don't hear. You don't hear about shit like that ever.
So do you think women respect good men?
I don't think women respect shit except money.
God damn it, I need a soundboard. You said some shit right there.
Yeah.
Damn. Why you? I mean, I guess it's the proof's in the pudding. I can't even say why you say that, because that's what it be about.
Yeah, they respect money and God.
Damn. The guy be like, don't put me in that bullshit, nigga.
Yeah, got up there like, whoa.
Yeah, like, hold on. Right, double O. Don't tie me with these new bitches now. maybe Granny and them put the new bitches.
Yeah, this the offspring of what I actually created. Now this ain't my creation, goddamn it.
Man, bro, we are devolving. But I say this though, I take the money, bro. Do your thing, because getting pregnant before the ink dry is just diabolical work. That is insane, and you could tell she still love the nigga. You could tell she
about the
still.
album. You talk about the album. She I don't know if you listen to the whole album, but she got a song on there called "Man of My Word," which she pretty much talking about it. And she really wasn't shitting on him. She was speaking some real shit on him. Like I said, you could tell that, like you said, that she really loved him. And I think he was probably cheating more than we even know. I mean, we already know that he was doing, but it's probably double that, to be honest. But
yeah,
I don't know, man.
Who ain't gonna cheat on Cardi B? Like now you with a quarterback nigga.
I'm not cheating on Cardi B. I tell you
Double
that.
O, that's wifey. He did say
That's
that.
white, nigga. That was wifey before the music came out. When I saw that bitch on that show, I said, "Yo, she is a star."
I did say that, but I never thought she was cute.
Really?
I mean, I don't know.
You know what she reminds me of, fam? She reminds me of the new version of Left Eye. She reminds me of a 2025 Left Eye, Lisa Lopez.
Damn.
I can see that. She's wild and good. You remember when they was on House Party and they was like,
yeah,
she's doing that. Yeah. Cardi be doing the same thing. She remind me of them so much, dog. But I don't know. I love that girl. I love it. I love Cardi.
Man, rest in peace,
Left Eye, Rosie Perez.
Man, boy.
Hey, Rosie was like my first Latina crush.
What? When
White
she was
jump.
Man, when she was running with that bag, when her and Billy had to get up out that hotel,
she got that Latin twist to her and everything.
I'm thirsty, Billy. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, that don't mean give me no fucking water, Billy.
That's my first Latino crush right there.
Facts. Shout out to my nigga Cal T and this nigga with the broke nigga food reviews. Have you been checking them out, Double O?
Man, I'm checking. I just sending them shits out to everybody, my nigga. Them motherfuckers, everybody I send that shit to niggas through the text message. Niggas is laughing at that shit. That shit be funny.
Thanks, man.
No, thank you, my nigga. That shit is funny as hell.
No, nigga Cal.
Hey, I be having some fun. Hey, yeah, I got one I want to edit down tonight and shit, man. That motherfucker funny as fuck, man.
Dog,
man,
thanks, man. The fucking I'll take it to the top level, like when you see the Drewskis and shit, and you be like, what niggas be thinking about? Because I got some ideas too. I just don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, exactly flex it right. Like I got the I go to Lowe's and I'm looking for the hose. So, you know, I go get a garden hose and I go get a water hose. You know what I'm saying? Just goofy shit. But like the broke nigga food reviews is so relatable though. Nigga, we done all went in there and was like, we got peanut butter, we got crackers, and we got pickles. What can we do with this?
And some packs of equal.
And some equal.
Boy. I wonder if this peppermint out this dish gonna hold me.
Right. Now, you know, see, Cal, your meal's gonna curb your appetite. That's the real health right there, man. you gonna taste that shit and not want to eat it. No, you be like, I'm good, nigga. I'm fasting, nigga. Shout out to God and them. You hear me?
Oh man, that shit I be posting in the stories.
Hell yeah, type shit. But yeah, man. So, what's your opinion about the Cardi B, Cal? Because I guess she gonna have to pay up. She paying 70-30 or something like that.
What part about Cardi B? She got a lot going on.
Oh, let me see. Let me pull this up for you. So, Cardi B has finally accepted to pay Offset spousal support. Cardi B, she worth 101 million. This means they'll share everything 50-50, but Offset 170-30. He says when she left him with the kids, went out, got pregnant by another man while they were still legally married. So that's why he's asking for 70%. But I think she's okay with paying it for some reason.
I don't know. They can go different ways, man, because like they both ain't been right in that whole relationship. Now, they divorce is not even final, and she got another kid by another dude on the way. She ain't like if she try to fight for something, she ain't got nothing working in her favor.
Nothing. What is that called?
I don't know. It's like I think that's kind of crazy, man. Because it's like I know y'all not together, but y'all not out of y'all marriage, and you got you got another baby coming from a whole nother person.
Bro, it's Offset's baby legally. That's what it was. I seen some motherfuckers talking about it. Yes. Because she's pregnant and she's still legally married to Offset. If she requested child support, it would be from Offset.
And see, the thing is, when you marry like that, you hear stuff of usually it's men that get caught texting or something. So women use all that and they bring all that into court. They use the text messages and all that to prove that he was cheating, and that's how they get more money because he was cheating during the relationship. If whoever gets caught cheating is the one that has to pay up the most. And so since she's pregnant, she, like you said, she don't really have nothing to stand on. She's legally married to him, but pregnant by him. You can't argue that. You can't. Ain't no point in going to court for that.
Fair.
But see, what doesn't work in his favor is like the whole time they've been married. When he out on tour, he was messing around with one chick, and man, I think he got fucked up and fell asleep over at her house. And she took a whole bunch of pictures and she spread that shit all over the internet.
Man,
so it's like
these niggas.
But again, we don't know. But again, we don't know the rules in their house, because it's the way Cardi talks. It's almost like she's allowing him to go do what he do. Just don't embarrass me, type shit. So right. I'm sure she got mad at being embarrassed with her. But it sounds like he almost got the green light. I mean, you can tell she like women.
And this goes also to say, like, man, you know, see, I speak from a fair point, but I would look at the situation, her personality. Now, she a bad chick, she cold, like she's a 10 when it comes to looks, but like her personality can kill all that shit. Like she got some, you know what I'm saying, like some anger issues she need to iron out. Like I think that, you know what I'm saying, like, yes, you know, it's good to be out in public with her, but like dealing with her on a day-to-day basis, is she a little bit extra? Is she a bit too much? You know what I'm saying? Does she like disrupt your peace in the household? Like, you know, like he might be miserable up in that motherfucker just dealing with her.
Yeah.
You know?
Possibly.
But you know what's crazy? Y'all, they spend so much time away from each other. It seemed like you should have all good times. Like, how the fuck do we get 24 hours in a week to spend with each other and we choose to be arguing, or whoever's a headache? Like, I know if I can only see my wife 4-5 times a month, nigga, we balling, kicking it, smiling, fucking, drinking. Nigga, we been working. So, nigga, we about to have the good fucking time. We're going to play with the kids, private jet. Nigga, we did it like that. So how did the fact that y'all so spread apart, I don't understand.
I'm gonna tell you, I tell you, shit started going south soon as all the shit started happening with Migos. When they wasn't popping no more, nigga, that shit started going south. Offset trying to do his own thing. Like, it's some more to the story than what we see on the surface layer, man. Because if you look over the years, like, they was putting up with each other's shit, but like this the straw that broke the camel's back type shit. Like, what was it that's going on? Because like Offset career ain't popping like that no more.
Right.
You know, I'm and then, you know what I'm saying, I ain't saying everything. I'm just throwing out different, you know, scenarios, variables when you're looking at the entire situation as a whole. Like,
okay, look, let me ask y'all this. This might be, I want y'all to think about this. Double O, you married, right?
Yes, sir. Okay.
And Cal, have you ever been like in a, you know, long-term relationship or whatever?
I was in one for like 18 years.
Damn.
Okay, so when your girl, has your girl ever passed you up financially? Or was y'all always the bread, or did y'all always make the most money?
Yeah, for me, it's always been equal, or I've had more.
Okay. What about you?
In the 18-year relationship, I always had more. But in the relationship, 2-year one, more than me.
Okay. And see, Double O, she probably just respects you through the whole thing. Because I've experienced being with a motherfucker, and I'm, you know, doing my thing, breaking bread, and then I fell off a little bit, and the energy changed. Now it's a little bit more pushy shit. It's a little bit more, hey, can you take the trash out? No. Hey, take the trash out. Hold on. Who you talking to? Hold on. Let me just make sure it's because it might be somebody else in this room, and I got to make sure. Oh, you're talking to me, huh? It's just by a woman's nature. Sometimes when they get that, they start feeling themselves. So if Cardi B surpasses Offset, maybe the energy changes.
Yeah, you know, like, you know, in some households, when, you know what I'm saying, like a male ego, he was a breadwinner at first. Like, he was making more money than her when they first got together. Now, like, everything kind of transitioned, it kind of changed, and now she's making more money than him because she's a bigger presence to him. She like an A-list celebrity while he may be like a B, maybe falling down to a C. You know what I'm saying? Because like, when's the last time you really seen him put a hit and really out there since like the whole Migos disbanded?
Right.
So
I feel
like,
you on that.
you know, like your ego can kind of play part in it because everybody's giving you attention. And if you pay attention to social media and what people be saying on there, you can get jealous and all that other shit.
That shit.
Uh,
That shit, Cal. Say that shit again. When the bitch start looking at, when they start getting in their feelings about a fucking post, because it'll be a woman that'll be like, I had to leave my man because he took care of me for 5 years, and then I started making more money than him, and I just couldn't look at him and all this bullshit. Great man, look, what was wrong with the nigga? Nothing.
But I'm gonna flip it too. I'm gonna bring it to my mother, right? My mother, like my whole life, she's probably been with 2 men. She's probably dated 2 men my whole life. You know what I mean? Because her and my father were never really together when I was alive or whatever. And so, but the men that she was with was always, they never made more. Well, I say the second one probably made more than her, but the first one wasn't. She was with him for a very long time, and I don't think it ever caused any issue. Like, to me, I was more upset when I would see her do things for him than, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, damn, you bought this nigga a car, man? Like, you know what I mean? Or, damn, you did this or you did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it had any effect on their relationship that she made more than him. Because I always thought my mother personally could do better. I was like, yo, why are you dating this guy when you could date this guy? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's not my pussy, so I can't really tell her what to do. But she, you know what I mean? Whatever she's into, she's into. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I don't think it should cause a problem like that if your woman makes more money than you. Because
and see, like, you know, with my time in that relationship with a girl was making more than me. Like, it wasn't about the money issue. We was both successful in our own field. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how big a difference, if you don't mind me asking, Cal? Like 10,000, 20,000 difference between the two?
25.
25,000. Okay.
25.
You was making 25,000 more than her.
She was making 25,000 more than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so like, that's like, that wasn't an issue. We was both like able to hold our own. Like, when we lived with each other for a bit, it was 50-50 and shit. And she was kind of cool. It was just other things that factored in where it didn't end up working out. But the financial part wasn't the issue. You know, we was, like, she never really she knew that she made more. I knew that she made more. But like, my pride issue was just, we thought beyond that. We came together and we was working together. Now, if the other shit saying, like, didn't happen, like, shit wouldn't have happened in a way. I think that, like, and we still good. We still on good terms and shit. I think, like, things will work out later on in life, but like,
type shit.
Yeah,
that's cool though. I'm gonna just say my little situation a little bit briefly. I'm gonna try to make it fast because this was awful, bitch. I didn't know. I knew she was an awful bitch by the way we got together, but back then I was so caught up on how bad this motherfucker was. But anyway, she was a massage therapist. So she made $120 an hour, nigga. And I'm at a motherfucking warehouse, but we cleaning up, nigga. I'm making, $1,200-$1,500 a week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool, whatever, her days will be slow, but she know, nigga, I'm up, we up. It ain't I'm up no more, we up. You feel me? But nigga, when that shit slowed down, when that shit went to $500 to $750 a week, this motherfucker let me know. But watch this. I found out later in life, about 2 or 3 years after we broke up, my barber cutting my hair. Nigga, I'm sitting there waiting my turn. The nigga before me was talking to him about old girl. And he was like, hey man, old girl did Happy Endings? I said, nigga, how the fuck would I know that? So this bitch is super balling. Like, she niggas is giving her, like, I didn't know this. But I'm like, how the fuck you gonna criticize me when I'm working manual labor? You know what I'm saying? And when I got it, you got the last But you criticizing me not making money like you, and you work 4 or 5 hours a day. Bitch can bring $500, $600 in a day, 2, 3 clients. But talking to me crazy, I'm like,
That's because she want to spend your money.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, my wife do that to me all the time. My wife will literally call me, send me money. I'm like, you got paid the same day I did. What the fuck?
Man,
that shit is wild. But yeah, I just that kind of shifts the dynamic because I think internally, and then they listen, like Cal said, they on the internet and all these little bitches around. Dude, you make more money than him out, girl. You need to. I choke that bitch. You don't need no friends, bitch. You fucking everything up. You listening to this single bitch.
Man, I'm telling you, like, if you go back and listen to some of these shows, these podcasts now, they inflate the motherfuckers' heads, man. Like, and then they give you these Disney, like, these dream standards that, like, it's unreachable and it's crazy. This is why, like, motherfuckers is single now because it's like really out of your standards and shit. Shit's all over the place.
Yeah, because watch this. I'll double O. If y'all anytime we not in the room and then they start talking about that money shit and the bitch be like, I need him to make $100,000 a year. I want you to ask him, how much do he make a week? Just ask him, because this is a pop quiz that they not prepared for. They gonna say he make about 12, 13. That ain't $100,000, bitch. That's not that. Like, and that's good money to her, but in their mind they saying he got to make 100,000. I'm like, you ain't never met a nigga that didn't sell drugs that made 2 G's a week. You ain't even met him before. You know what I'm saying?
And really, it's the women that's wanting it. Like you said, that was the Kevin Samuels thing. Is like, if you want that, that's cool, but some of y'all it don't even make sense for y'all to get that. Y'all don't deserve that.
Exactly.
You know
and that's
gonna
bring us.
Every woman thinks they deserve the best. That's the problem. Just like every woman thinks they got good pussy. It's the same. It's the same mental illness.
Double O. Have you ever told a girl that had bad pussy that it wasn't good?
Yes, I have.
Damn, you a good nigga, man. I ain't know that.
Yeah. We basically she used to give me a lot of cranium.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And so she asked me one day, she was like, "Why you don't ever, you don't ever want to smash?" And I was like, honestly, times we have
it's Phoenix out there, bitch. It's what is it? It's Vegas where you at in your vagina, bitch.
It wasn't my type of thing. Wasn't my part. It wasn't for me.
And look, because I say that because when you said women, all these bitches think they got good pussy, but you be like, when have you ever heard somebody tell you? Because I didn't have a few that was like underwhelming, extremely. You know what I'm saying? To where I'd faked it. Oh, I'm good. All right, let's do something else. I'm gonna go home. I'll just leave. Like I'm gonna be here for 2 days, and every time I think about it, my dick gets soft. So we really gonna be here forever.
That's actually a topic that I wanted to address. I wrote this down not too long ago where I wanted to get some women and ask them, like, do they care if men don't come? Like, if a man has sex with you, do women even care if we don't come?
They do. You know why? Because that is telling them that they pussy ain't good. That's the way and when you can't nut and you get up and like I said, you gotta fake it. Cause I got up before and then what you doing? I was like, we ain't gonna get there. What that mean? Like that's you telling them. That ain't.
Hey, that shit. They hate to hear that shit trash.
But they don't hear it. That's why when they hear it for the first time with a nigga like Double O or me, or I don't know, Cal, have you ever told a girl her pussy wasn't shit?
Nah, I tell everybody this shit good.
That's the majority. That's the majority. That's Cal. Cal is, he's the regular nigga. I ain't got it in my heart to say it, but I say it in so many ways. And Double O will tell your ass. So y'all got 3 different niggas on the panel today. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into this shit. My nigga Theo Von, shout out to this nigga. I'm looking at all the Red Pill content creators, and I'm trying to build some rapport, get our numbers up so we can start collabing with them. You know what I'm saying? This nigga made a 20-minute video of women with multiple kids by multiple men. 20 minutes, nigga. I want y'all to check this shit. I'm gonna start it. We're gonna pause it when we hear the crazy stories, the 6 and 6s, the 5 kids with 3 different. Watch, you're gonna see. It's gonna fuck you up. Get your popcorn.
How old are you, Iris?
I'm 39.
39. Do you have any kids?
I have 3 children.
All by the same man?
No,
How many men?
3.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. I have 4.
You have 4 kids. By how many men?
By 3. The last 2 are by the same man. He is currently incarcerated, narcissist. If I could say, to summarize it, that is Satan himself, honey.
So why you have 2 kids by Satan?
I didn't believe in abortion, so at that point, I had my children.
Okay. And I get this. Everybody doesn't believe in abortion. But have you heard of birth control?
Yes, I just am not one that believes in birth control.
Are you fucking retarded? What the hell's the matter with you?
Now, why you not with the 4-year-old dad?
He's deceased. He got killed.
Okay. And the 7-year-old dad, do y'all co-parent well?
I was engaged to my first child's father. I was engaged to my second child's father, but he ended up getting killed. We parted ways. I ended up dealing with my last children's father.
And when did he go to jail?
Girl, September.
Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Do you have any kids?
Do I have 3?
All by the same
No.
man? How many men?
3.
3. You ever been married?
No.
No. Do you have any kids? If so, how many ways have seconds?
I have 5 children.
How many men?
3. Actually, 50 Cent is my dream man. So if he could look like him and kind of act like him, I'll be good.
Bartender, do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 5 sons.
Bro, I'm just are y'all flabbergasted yet or what? What's going on? What y'all think about this? Cal, where you at? Oh shit, where y'all niggas at? I don't want to move it because I'm gonna lose the video. We frozen. Can you hear me, Double O?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. What y'all think so far? Like, what's going on? What the hell?
I mean, I'm not shocked. Again, I got a friend. It's not as ridiculous as what we heard, but to me, it was ridiculous. I got a friend. She got 2 kids, right? About teenager and about 9-10 years old or whatever, same age as me. But we was talking the other day, and she said because she found Jesus now, because she's found Jesus now, the next she's not having sex until that person's her husband. And so I'm telling her, wait a minute, you got 2 kids outside of wedlock, and you mean to tell me you think there's going to be another guy that's going to come and wait for you when these other 2 guys who your baby daddies ain't shit? You know what I mean? They some hood niggas too. So if you find a good man that you're looking for, like that's I guess in the church and not a hood guy, I don't see how this is gonna work out for her. But just like those girls that we just watching them videos, they mentality, hey, I don't know, they just stubborn, bro. I don't know what else to say, bro. They just stubborn as hell. I don't see what math they're doing. I don't get it.
The problem it's a lot of problems going on right now. But what the main thing is, when you said your homegirl's about to save, now she loved God, right? Remember we were talking about this shit earlier? Oh yeah, let me cheers with you. Bro, why you bring God into this shit in the 4th quarter? You wasn't praying in the beginning?
I don't know. I can't even. To me, even if you want to believe in God and everything, at some point you gotta look at things from I said, you gotta look at things from a man's point of view, and you gotta understand why. Just give me a good reason on why I would wait, and of course the reason is God. So I left it alone there. I left it alone. I couldn't do it anymore,
bro. That is it, and we do. Yeah, we're gonna hit the TikTok streets tonight or tomorrow or something. But man, I don't understand how you can just have no standards and then be less valuable and then have a bunch of standards. What the
Come on,
fuck
Shit's
is
come on.
backwards, man. Shit's backwards.
And it's like, of course,
Man.
okay, I understand that you were younger when you got pregnant. I get it. You're older and you're wiser, whatever, but you already fucked up. You fucked up. You gotta live with
It's
your
it's
actions.
the
One is
rebellious phase.
right.
It's the age of rebellion, man. Like they going for the motherfuckers. Like they don't want to build. They want to find somebody who's already ready. They fuck with that person with the illusion that this is it. It's gonna work for them. They found a meal ticket, and then like the motherfuckers either like on some other shit, don't even fuck with them no more, don't respect them because they don't respect themselves, and then they find some. Now they want to settle down with like the nerds, the motherfuckers who was going to treat them right from the beginning. But it's this is how like, and they expect motherfuckers like now to have like 3 or 4 kids and accept them, them and their kids and be stepdad and all that other shit. The shit's it's backwards.
I blame Sierra, man. It's called Sierra's Prayer. Always bringing God. Look, God don't fuck with you, lady. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with them hoes?
Sierra's a
And
one of a kind. She
thank
lucked up and
you.
got Russell. She luck it. It ain't too many situations like that going on.
Well, apparently Russell Wilson is a dime a dozen of these. They think he's everywhere.
I would say when you say Russell Wilson, he's the perfect man. You're saying because why? I mean, why are you saying that? I guess why are women saying it about him?
Because Sierra she dated 50 Cent, Lil Bow Wow, had a baby with Future, ran the streets with all these niggas, and found Russell at the end. So
Wait a minute. Sierra has a baby by Future?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that.
Yeah,
Bro,
like
she trying to
Russell
get
Wilson
Future
being
to
like
last.
stepdad. Russell Wilson been stepdad to Future's son.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
wow.
Yeah, so like Sierra ran around, got rolled through the bad boys, all the rebellious dudes, and then once saying she got humbled by Future, saying she finished that jumping around the music industry phase, and Russell Wilson came through was like, I'm gonna treat you right. I don't care about your past. You know what I'm saying? I see the good in you, and
Is
he
that a
saved
bad
her.
thing? Y'all think that's a bad thing?
No, I
Well,
mean for them it worked. For them it worked. I think that like what we expanding on is like everybody expecting that copy and paste when
right.
it's not that magical like that.
Yeah.
That's not a situation that happens all the time,
I
or
disagree. I
the
disagree, guys.
expectations to have that.
I
Okay,
disagree.
double O. Push back.
This is why I think it doesn't happen on that level of celebrityism, but I think it happens on the regular level as far as a woman may go to high school and get smashed by 10 guys, go to college, get smashed by 25 guys, and then meet her husband.
Okay, but let me ask you this.
I'm not gonna say my bad. I'm not
Go
gonna
ahead.
say I'm not saying it's a thing that's not possible, but you know what I'm saying it's not. Let
I
me
think
say
that's
it's
common.
like
What I just said, I think it's super duper common, fam.
It is. That's
Man,
because men they got too much pride to ask. But you know what
We're not gonna
happens?
get the truth anyway. We're not gonna get the truth anyway. So there's no point in asking, really, unless you just know.
you
But see
guys gonna tell the truth.
yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like you end up paying for it, even though you don't know, or she's not gonna tell you the truth. The actions that was her at teenager and 25 and all the way up to 30, and now you met her and she want to hit the reset button. She has built something in her core is that. And you might be cool for 6 months, 12, 18. That second, third year, you're gonna be like, who is this bitch?
I got a theory on that. I feel like when a woman has a baby, I feel like her brain changes. Like you remember all those girls in high school or whatever, even after they was turning it out, and then they ended up having a kid and it changed. But you run into that girl later and you thinking she's still that same girl. She's like, nah, I don't flip it no more. I mean, I'll still suck your dick behind the steps, but I'm not flipping it for you and your boys no more.
Right.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's definitely a point where you start to mature. Like you had that, your eyes open. There's a lot of them that like mature a lot and move very different. everybody had that phase where you like where you out there, and I mean everybody has that phase where you out there, you living life, you know what I'm saying, living in the moment. You have a lot of experiences and shit. But then like once you have it seems like once you have a kid, you feel like now you got something to work for. You got to clean it up just a little bit. And then now you moving a little bit different. You more concerned about your future. Like some people who actually have some common sense will start to uh think about their future, start planning for their future and shit. So
But
now
watch.
you trying to walk a straighter line and clean up things that you done in the past. When you sit back, people had some drinks. We all got some stories of some shit we went through.
Right.
Uh,
All of
But
it.
you know,
Cal, this is the problem. We talked about it on the last Justice League show.
yeah,
Does your past go away? And
nah,
what's happening is they think that shit really be gone, but it never goes away. And it's imprinted on. It's a tattoo. It's a felony.
Peep this
It's
though.
gonna.
Peep this. I had a babe tell me recently. I used to mess with her or whatever. And remember I said she used to give me a lot of cranium or whatever. This the same babe, right? She moves out of town. She meets some guy they dating. She decides to give him some of that cranium. And the dude got mad. Dude said, "Hey," he said, "Yo, you must be some sort of whore. The way that you sucking my dick because ain't no way, you know what I mean." But she said she this is what she told me. This could be a lie because you know women.
Okay.
But she told me that she told him that I messed with a dude for a long period of time, and I pretty much gave him 2-3 times a day. And she said she admitted that to him, but for whatever reason, that dude was like, I can't do this. You are too good at what you do. And I was like, damn.
Double O. That comes with wisdom. I started doing that. From the ages of 35 to 40. I'm 40. When I get into a bedroom with a woman that just know what she doing and she know all this shit, I'll be like, nah, I can't really fuck with you like that. But when a motherfucker just be lost and eyes rolling and scared and like not scared, but like on some crazy shit, I know that she ain't been here before. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't do this often.
Well, what about the woman that's been with the same guy? Like, for example, I mean, no disrespect, Cal, of course, but let's say Cal's woman that he was with for 19 years or whatever, 18 years. Whatever they was doing in their bedroom, they was doing it for a long time. She's perfected some things after 19 years. She wasn't all over the place, but she was doing it consistently with one man. So she's good at it, whatever she does. The next man that dates her is going to get those privileges. And it's not that she was outside being a whore. She just was with the same man for a long time.
I mean, and that's the reality of it. That's something that that's something that you're gonna have to deal with. Like it's that pain, you know what I'm saying? But like it's you get to see the better part of that skill set.
Right.
I wouldn't be mad.
But that's what I'm saying to Red. Red is automatically saying, "Hey man, nah, I can't. No, you way too good. I'm off." How do you know that she just wasn't with a dude for a long period of time?
No, you're right. And that's why I said that's a pass. Because you showed me two things. You showed me one that you can do something for longer than 5 years. If I'm looking for a wife and I'm not just out here fucking hoes, I'm out here trying to find something for real. If you talking about you've been with a man for 18 years, well, I know you know how to sit down. These bitches don't know how to sit down. They run as soon as a nigga socks don't match. What the this nigga toothpaste is Colgate. He know I just can't do a Colgate nigga. I need Crest.
That nigga drives he drives a Malibu. I can't deal with a nigga that drives.
I can't be. This nigga don't drive a Chevy. He drive a Ford. I can't do it. The most greatest nigga you right. The nigga took me to. He had the nerve to take my overweight 3 kids by 2 different nigga ass to Cheesecake Factory. Now he know I'm better than that.
Right.
You funky bitch.
Right. You should have been took to Chuck E. Cheese.
You hear me?
I should have took you and the 2 motherfucking kids to Chuck E. Cheese, and then after we was done, I'm taking you home and we doing what we. That's what it should have been.
Facts. You didn't wind it down to 6.
I don't even remember last time I've been on a date. Before I got married, nigga, I never went on dates with bitches, dog, ever.
Damn.
Ever. And any bitch watching this, you can call my bluff right now.
All the XOO bitches, send the receipts. Let me see you holding hands with a bitch 00. I'm gonna talk to you. No,
I didn't bought shoes. I didn't went to the mall and bought some shoes. You remember them pastries? Remember Angela Simmons?
Oh shit, Angela Simmons shoes.
You remember them Angela Simmons? They had the pastry shoes back in the day.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nigga, them man, come on, boy, come on. I was knocking them down off the pastries.
What's y'all signature?
I ain't never going on goddamn date.
Look, I'm glad you said that. What's y'all signature move that always work?
In the bed, or like to get them in the bed?
To get them in the bed, like you go on a date and like you said, the pastries get you locked in.
No, I don't do dates. That's what I'm saying. I don't go on a date. I don't do dates. We can figure this out. Either we sitting and we chilling and we smoking and we talking and figuring this out, right. Or I could just buy you something that we can get right to it. What we doing?
Okay,
I'm not doing no dates.
I'm a flower nigga, and I'm gonna take you on a date, and it's gonna be multi-layered. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I have to take the title of trick. I have to take it. I have to, cause we're gonna eat. We're gonna go do some activity shit, bowling, whatever the fuck. Might even see a movie after that. You're gonna spend 6 hours with me in the first, and then after that, you don't want to go home. So guess what?
So basically, you show her a good time. You show her a great time.
Absolutely. Yeah, because then even if it don't work, at least you got something out of this shit. You got an experience, you know what I'm saying? So I don't never want a bitch to feel like I cheated her out of her pussy.
I would feel like I got played.
if she wine and dine you and then
like for example, if I go somewhere and even if I go to the store and I see a shirt that I feel is worth $25 and it's worth $75, I'm not buying it because I feel like I got ripped off. I'm not saying I can't afford it, but it's just something I feel bad. I feel like I'm just not getting my the bang for my buck. So that's why I stopped taking girls on dates. I stopped going on dates because I'm like, unless you fucking on the first date, I'm not getting the bang on my buck.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Cause you don't know the next day. Cause they be cool that day, and then the next day they be dry.
But what's crazy is you can take her on a date on Monday, and she won't let you fuck on Monday, but she'll let you fuck on Friday. And it's like, bitch, you could have let me fuck on Monday. You was just on some. You was just on some. I don't want to be labeled as a hoe shit. It's like, yo, what's wrong? What we doing?
Double O. I didn't been mid take the panties off, and she's like, "Can we just wait till tomorrow at least, just so I feel better about it?"
That's real shit. It's them in their own head. That's why some of them bitches can't even come because it's all in their own head.
It's in their head, bro. That shit crazy. Hold on, let's see some more of these goofy ass ladies. Here we go. Let's check them.
5 sons. All by the same man?
No, all different fathers.
You have 5 men.
Yep.
Have you ever been married?
No, I was engaged twice, but never married.
Do you have any kids?
Yes.
How many kids?
So I have 6 kids.
Okay, all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3. Well, I am poly. I do have more than one partner, so I'm open to having another partner. Just
How many partners do you have right now?
I have 2 partners.
Oh, so girl, what you need a third one for?
Oh, I'm open to the experience. I'm just open to the experience to finding my. I call it
3. She got 2 right now. She got her vagina is mixed with her juice and 2 other dudes' juice.
I just screenshotted her name. I need to find her.
Miss Polly Wright.
Ain't nobody marrying nobody named Polly.
She said she with 2 dudes or like 1 chick and 1 dude.
Nah, 2 dudes. Well, no, she didn't specify the genders. She didn't. So I don't know.
She got 6 kids by 3 dudes. So she got 2 kids here. Bam. Met another dude, had 2 kids. Bam. Met another dude, had 2 kids. Bam. Never been married. That's crazy.
Insane. And you know what's crazy? She probably don't even know. I bet one of them kids ain't the daddy that they think it is.
But what about the woman? I have a friend as well who got 4 kids by the same dude. They were together for a long time, but he never married her. I told her it's her fault. I said it's your fault for not getting married.
Yeah, it is. They don't require it. They require it when they 40 and washed up. I know Jesus now. I need to get married.
I think for some looking at the history of marriage, man, they don't want to. It's something that like they want to be cautious about before jumping into a marriage, because we see so many marriages fail now. Like it's the majority of marriages failing. what's the average? Like 5 years and somebody divorcing?
Yeah, seven's the damn near that's like on the head when people start getting divorced. 7.
And like society's moving too fast now, and everything's moving too fast. That's why like a lot of shit's fucked up right now.
Is there any statistics on like the age where like majority of people are getting married at? Does anybody know like those numbers, like what the age of?
Man,
The average number in America is, I think it's like 28.5 to 31. I think women are 28,
Well,
29.
that explains a lot of divorce right there.
What could they wait? Are they waiting too long? Waiting too late?
They're going too early. They're going too early. I think you're getting married too early. And again, you can grow. You're still growing. You're not even who you are. You know what I mean? Sometimes, because I mean, I know people. Even my first child's mother. We was all together through high school, but eventually we started growing up, and we was like we started growing apart. It wasn't that I cheated, she cheated, none of that. We just grew into two different people. Where I started smoking, she don't like to smoke. She started drinking, I didn't drink. She like, you know what I mean? Whatever it was, we were just growing apart because we were growing up. And I think when people get married too early at 28, 30 or whatever like that, and they still really don't know what they want, I don't believe. You know what I mean? Because unless you outside like that, which a lot of people realize a lot of people don't really get sex like that. A lot of people, I mean, if you're getting it like that, you're fortunate. I didn't realize. I thought everybody was getting it like that, but
nope.
Most people ain't really getting it like that.
It's a lot of sexless marriages out here, and you know what's crazy? Because I just looked it up. The most successful marriages characterized by high quality and long duration are often those in which couples marry between the ages of 28 and 32. Through this is a complex issue with other factors such as maturity, stability, and relationship dynamics playing significant roles. So I get, I'm thinking if the man is older and the woman is not young, but like, 23, 24, if she gets with like a 35-year-old, just from what I've seen observation wise, I think that's the shit that be working.
An older woman with a younger man?
No, older man with a younger woman, because she hasn't been traumatized. But see, if an older woman is with a younger man, she gonna be mommy, bro. She gonna mommy this little nigga.
But if they married, who cares?
I mean, if it works for him, I can't talk to no woman that's talking.
Yeah, if he cool with that, he cool with that.
Yeah, but see, it's so many dynamics to it. So like, even the age is kind of, because we looking like, because even Sierra, you look at her shit and you just like, that's why people think that shit gonna work, because they see it on TV and then they.
But if you bad, you bad, dog. If you bad, you bad. If Sierra would have had sex with those guys and it ended up being a trash ass, with a belly and let herself go, Russell Wilson ain't gonna want to do that. Just like Tiana Taylor, for example, she leave old boy. I mean, as long as she keep her body right, she gonna be able to get whatever man. She's gonna be able to get a high profile man, dog. You keep that body right, and you keep them pockets right, you're gonna get a high profile man.
You know what? That's the other part. That's the other part. Like where some people. That's the other part that people. That's a lot of people that look at Sierra and Russell Wilson's relationship. They don't realize it. They continue to take care of their body. They take care of themselves. They go to the gym. They eat healthy. They do things to keep themselves together. They, you know what I'm saying? Like,
watch how Cardi B look when she dropped this baby. Watch how quick she back in shape when she dropped this baby. Watch.
Oh yeah.
She back right. And so like that, you know what I'm saying? Like the difference from when people looking like the fan base is looking at their relationship and be like, I want a Russell Wilson, but like Russell Wilson was like, hey, you got to be in this motherfucking gym. Russell Wilson ain't gonna take care of her if she out lazy with her belly poking out and ain't doing nothing with herself.
I don't know. This nigga hair is curly now. Curly hair niggas, they tolerate different shit.
No, ain't no athlete going for that. You find me an athlete. You find me an athlete with a woman with an out of shape wife, and I'll believe it then. But I don't believe it.
They'll both be out of shape if she out of shape.
Right.
Yeah. Ain't no way I'm going to the gym every day, bitch. And no, we paying for a personal trainer. we get ain't no way. You gonna wake up early like my ass is.
But Double O, they not fat, they thick.
No, you gonna be thick, but you ain't gonna have no belly. Thick is fine, but you never gonna have no belly. No. Find me the athlete with a wife that got a belly. I'll wait.
They got a but damn, let's do that. I'm about to Google that shit, man. Who got
I'll wait. Maybe I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And no gay athletes here. You can't use the gay athletes. That don't count. you got we gotta say that these days. That's crazy.
Right, facts. You gotta
gay athletes allowed.
Very right. Celebrities such as Pierce Bronson have been publicly praised for being in loving relationships with partners who have had larger body types. Kelly Shane Smith, other celebrities. Robert De Niro like thick hoe, big.
Yeah, but he's 99 years old.
That nigga is 100. He ain't gonna lie to you.
Old as fuck.
And he like black women.
Yeah, like him and Dirk Nowitzki.
What'd you say, bro?
Yeah, he married to black one now.
Yeah, he do. He like him a little Section 8 baby, man.
I think he used to hit Pam Grier.
I think he was knocking Pam Grier down.
I think so. You know, she wrote a book talking about all the niggas, you know, Richard Pryor and everybody's fucking.
Damn, Pam, fuck. That was a lady I respected. Now she's a funky bitch too.
And she said that nigga Richard Pryor was putting coke on his dick and fucking her with the coke on his dick. And she had to go to the hospital and all that because her shit was all fucked up.
That sounds like a yeast infection type shit right there.
I read that book. I read that book in 29 minutes, nigga.
Facts. And you know what's crazy though? That motherfucking that Superhead book, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
yeah,
when that came out, my sister was the first person that brought it to me. I read that shit, like you said, I read that shit in no time, nigga. That shit was crazy.
Dog, I'm like, man, these niggas. Hey, and it's wild because it's got to be some type of truth to the fact that niggas don't care about body count because they know 10 of the homies done already knocked it down.
No, we used to flip girls, bro. We flipped. That's what we did, bro. We flipped girls all day, not all day, every day, but that was the thing to do, yo. You would get a girl, see if you could flip her. If you couldn't flip her, then she was one-on-one type time.
But there you go. That's a good one. But Cool G Rap, Cool G Rap had the baby with her though.
I mean, somebody gonna do it. I mean, she's gonna get that good. She gonna get pregnant by somebody. But we don't know what she was doing. We don't know if she was, wilding before Cool G Rap or whatever.
Man, out of all the
celebs, she's cold, man. She is cold blooded.
She is a bad bitch. Now that's for real. I'm not gonna lie. That is one, like it's some whores that I would just be like, you know what?
Yeah, Cardi B, one of them. Shout out to Eddie Winslow, by the way.
Eddie Winslow. I heard that nigga got caught with a train at the train station.
No, yeah, he did, but he was with Superhead first. Remember he was trying to marry Superhead.
Yeah. She got some powerful shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, but the hard thing he always had to deal with, man, what fucked me up was he knew that like when Lil Wayne called her, she packed the bag and left to go be with Lil Wayne for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
He had to deal with it. Hey,
that's how you know the head was crazy.
It was crazy. And some niggas is mesmerized by that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they are really controlled by that type of shit.
That's wild, bro.
That nigga Double O said, hey, right here, nigga. I used to no. You know what? I'm lying. I'm lying. Because I'll admit it if I was. I ain't never had like no woman could control me with that. Like I really loved the bitch if I was doing crazy shit. Like it wasn't the vagina. Like,
no, it's not a controlling thing with me, but I tell you what, I tell you this. And I'm gonna take my glasses off with this.
Let's do it.
If you suck my dick the way it's supposed to be sucked, you can get whatever favor you need. You can call me at 3 a.m. because you got a flat tire. We might not even spoke in 8 months. But if you suck that dick the right way, you can call me anytime and I will help you.
Do something strange for a tire change.
We friends for life, like Chucky.
You know what? But Double O, you know why you value that shit? Because it's not a lot of good ones. Now tell me in my line.
I've heard that, but I think you know how some people got a gaydar? You heard of the gaydar? I got the radar for the head. I think I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I can point them out, dog. I can spot them. I got head ray vision or something.
Head ray vision is crazy. Oh, that bitch right there. She one of the
I can see it in their face. Like, yeah, she enjoys it. She enjoys it. Because there's a difference between a woman that can do it and a woman that enjoys it.
Yeah, that's a fact. I don't really like. I don't know, man. I want to be in them thighs. It's elements in the room for me, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a thigh guy. The thighs is the best part of the body to me. Most niggas is titties and ass guys. Thighs is my favorite part of the body. To be honest,
I love thighs too, especially if you ain't got no ass. I don't want to go back there. I want to stay right here in the front. I'm just saying, what? I gotta keep it 100. I'm like, shit, them thighs be thick as hell. She turn around, she done pissed you off.
Yeah.
What a nigga Red say? What a nigga Smokey told Red? Put your glasses back on, bitch. Turn back around.
Right back around,
man. But nah, man, I don't know. We ain't got to go too crazy with this. I want to give y'all. I'm gonna give you one more, and then I did have something else I want to talk about because this is literally. If y'all look this shit up, 20 minutes. Hold on, what's the stats on this? Hold on, I'm gonna show you. In 20 minutes, we got. Hold on, let me show you. 20 minutes, we got 41 women with 144 baby dads and 192 kids. I'm gonna say that one more time. 41 women with 144 kids. I mean, with 144 baby daddies and 192 kids. That is nasty work, bro. That is fucking this is our society. Ain't nobody went out there and looked for these bitches. These bitches got on the internet looking for a man, a good God-fearing man with 5 kids by 6 niggas.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
This is a hypothetical. If we, and this is really giving us credit as black men. If we took out all, if we told all the black women in the whole country to go to the moon for like 6 years and come back, go take a 5-6 year vacation, come back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we would have all the other women doing the same thing as them? The same statistics that we just talked about? Do you think all the other races of women, we would do the same thing to them?
Say it again one more time. Let me say it one more time.
Like those numbers that you gave as far as like the 41 women with all those kids and the amount of baby daddies, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you took the black women and put them on the moon for like 5 or 6 years, go on vacation, and now that's all that's left is white women in this country, Latino women, whatever. Do you think that those women would those statistics would be the same as to those women as well, or do you think they would be different?
Hell no.
You don't think those other women are gonna have 3 baby daddies, 2 kids by 3 different baby daddies as well?
Nope.
Well, what are they gonna do different? What are they gonna do different?
They not gonna do nothing different because they don't get down like that now. They don't. That is shame. Black women are we are the most accepting and allowing a motherfucker to apologize for giving life with the wrong person as race on this planet. Asians ain't going for that shit. Take my last name off your shit. Mexicans ain't going for that shit. They don't even want you to date outside your race. They want to keep that bloodline strong. They got some type of, their culture is not whore. They got whores in their culture, but their culture is they don't argue about gender roles. Mexicans and Puerto Ricans and Africans and shit, they don't come home and the bitch be like, I want to go to work and you clean the dishes. What? They don't do that. They don't be like, I want you to accept me for being a whore. A white woman that's from the suburbs that has 2 baby dads that have failed with, they will probably shun this bitch. They'll be like, hey, get the fuck, go away. Get away. Get up out of here. You're not finna poison us with that shit. They have shame. And black people don't got no fucking shame, bro. They accept everything under the sun. That's our problem.
Like, you know, like when Kobe Bryant for example, right? Kobe Bryant got old girl Vanessa pregnant, right? Latina chick. And the story is that when he got her pregnant, the parents pretty much told him, like, you're going to marry our daughter. You got her pregnant, you're going to, right? And I think, and even we've been on some of these TikToks. I remember hearing a white dude on one of the TikToks I was on. He was saying like, "Yo, the real reason me and my wife have been married for so long is because I knocked her up, bro." He's like, to be honest, I just knocked her up, so I had to marry her. You know, like it's like you said, they're taking responsibility for their actions, whether or not that they're really love this woman. Like, you know, the love where I don't mind being with you every second of every hour of every day. That type of love is what we're thinking of. But when it comes to it, like once you get a woman pregnant, it's like, yo, we're supposed to like buckle down and say, all right, just like we talked about the woman that got the 2 kids and then found Jesus. It's too late. For us, it's like the same thing. It's like, yo, if we had that kid early, we're damn near supposed to just like, all right, the game's over, jerseys.
That's it.
It's time to
throwing the towel. As soon as that little pit, as soon as the little piss that's got a plus sign on it, that's it, bitch. That's it. You fucked it up. Here you go. This is who you with. And bro, you got to sit your ass down too. I'm not gonna go one direction with it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because to keep it real, I got 3 baby mamas, 3 boys, 3 baby mamas. I got a white baby mama, a black baby mama, and a Mexican baby mama. My wife is Mexican. Okay. So my first baby mama was black, second baby mama white, third baby mama and wife is Mexican. Mm-hmm. So my first baby mama, like I said, we were young, but like you said, I guess the way it's supposed to go would have been, all right, I got you pregnant at 16, 17. We're going to make this work. I got to marry her when I get 20, 21 years old, and we go whatever way. But no, we break up. You know what I'm saying? We just break up like we don't have a kid types. Like it ain't that big a deal. Like a kid ain't that big a deal, right?
Right.
I think that's what it is. We don't look like it, like it's that big a deal. Like, yeah, we can still date, right?
It's normalized.
Mm-hmm.
It's too normalized, man. I wish, bro, the structure that I'm gonna try to give my daughters in this chaotic ass world is if that little boy put his dick in you, I'm gonna talk to him for one, and then you already know how I am, baby girl. So don't even play with me. Y'all bring my grandbaby in this motherfucker. We ain't going to 3 Thanksgiving. We going to our shit, and that's it. The next 50, 60, 70 Thanksgivings you have is with this nigga. That's it. I ain't playing with you. And if you fuck that up, then hey, that's on you. So y'all better understand what y'all doing for this little 8 minutes of fun y'all finna have. Because it's gonna turn into 80 years, nigga. But that's why I get on these panels and I gotta be a little bit more stern because we so acceptable to being soft and making excuses and not standing on shit. I gotta be the voice. I would call myself the voice of reason because there's a completely person over here that's just like fuck black people, and then there's a black person that's so pro-black that they just out of reality. So let me just break bread. Let me get in the middle of this. You know what I'm saying? Let me just hey white dude. Let me tell you something. I'll talk to my people. I got you. We don't need no handouts. We don't need none of that. We need to do better. Fuck that.
No, we definitely got to do better. Definitely
got to. Man, we got to do better with it. We got to do better with supporting each other. We got to do better with pushing each other. We got to push each other. You know what? You know what's a good relationship to mimic is Jay-Z and Memphis Bleak.
Yes.
Listen to them stories that Bleak be talking about.
Lord, nigga, in real life, Memphis Bleak would have shot Jay-Z 10 years ago, nigga.
Right.
If you tell that story how to lie, like most niggas, Memphis Bleak would have fucked it, what he didn't kill him or whatever, he would have fucked him over a long time ago, dog.
Long time ago. It would have been gone. But you know what? They push you like Hove push Bleak. He pushed that nigga. What you doing? Sitting around not getting no money? Like nigga, Double O, you can text me like, oh yeah, you ain't streamed in 4 days. What the fuck you smoking? Like you can say that to me. Like, why you being lazy, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know. You gotta know that. You gotta know that niggas is like that. Real and enough. It can take that type of criticism. Some niggas. It's just like a basketball team or whatever. You're a point guard or a coach. You can yell at some niggas. You can say, hey, nigga, what the fuck? Hey, wake up today. And, you know what I mean? If I got KG on my team, for example, I can cuss at KG. I can tell he's going to be cool. It's going to hype him up. But I cuss at a nigga like Carl Anthony Towns or something. That nigga might fold up.
That nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It might not be the best thing to do. So you just got to know who you're dealing with and know how people tick, basically. Pause.
Right. Well, I mean, but you know what, Double O, you gotta tear a nigga down and coach him up at the same time.
Fact.
Like, nigga, stop being a bitch, nigga. Lift that shit. Let's get it. You feel me? Like, I know you tired. I know you don't feel like it.
You're right, but they got to be coachable.
They do got to be coachable.
Everybody, and that's like you, everybody should be coachable. Some people just don't want to be coached. They don't want to hear that shit.
Right. What you think, Cal? Because I think we go and me and Cal from the same city, so I know we be out here and like we don't really pressure people to do better, bro. We don't. We just we see them, high five them, and dad them, and talk to them for a little bit, and then be like, yeah, I see you doing your thing. But nigga, do you know how many people I should be telling that you slacking that I don't say it to because I don't know them niggas like that?
You know what, man? Like, you know, man, like, when it comes to that, man, I let people know, like, when they on the rock, I just be like, man, you doing your thing, don't stop. I think, you know, like, a lot of people really.
Hold on, Cal, your audio's a little choppy.
I got you. Hold on real quick.
Okay.
Let me see what's.
Yeah, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Double O, I fuck with you so heavy because I'm like, man, me and this nigga, we can disagree, and nigga, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Even Mac Mall, like, nigga, we disagree. It ain't nothing. We just talk through it. You feel me?
Because that's what men are supposed to be able to do. That's how men are supposed to be able to handle things.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, niggas getting their feelings or whatever, but we all got feelings. You know what I mean? That's what I hate hearing that because it's like, nigga, you act like I don't got feelings, nigga. Just because I don't, you know what I mean? Just because I'm not crying or whatever. And you're showing your feelings don't mean I don't got feelings. We all got feelings. You feel me?
Thanks.
But it's just the way, like you said, you handle things. You could talk over more. Like I said, even like I said, Eric, EK, me and that nigga bounce hard. That's why we really started doing the podcast. Me and that nigga used to work together, and we would argue about so much shit every goddamn day. I was like, man, let's start a podcast, my nigga.
Yeah,
you get on my goddamn nerves, nigga. We got now. I want other niggas' opinions. Like how silly you sound, nigga.
Double O, that is the realest shit. Because we sit like when we go to the studio over at my nigga Dave house, like when you see me in the actual landscape mode, when the mics is all lit, nigga, the realest the podcast be in the garage before we even get on the mic. I'm like, bro, I start telling guests when they come to the crib that I don't know them, that we didn't reached out on social media, and then we get into the garage and we start talking. I'm like, don't say a lot. Like, let's not talk too much. You know why? Because then you're going to double talk it and it's not going to be authentic in the other room. Because it be so much real shit. You know what I'm saying?
And somebody that's recorded in the studio, you ever recorded a song and ever had to re-record it somewhere else?
Yeah.
And it just don't come off the same?
Never.
It's the same. It's the same thing. Like I said, when it's organic, the organic is the best way.
Yep. Facts. Cal, Cal, go ahead, because I didn't want to cut you off. I just wanted you to get the audio right.
Oh no, yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you perfect.
Okay, cool, man. I guess, man, like my man, where I was at, like when people be slacking and shit, man. I think what it is like you put so much work in and day out, and people get tired and shit, and they ain't getting the result. Like they ain't getting the feedback that they expect. But if they keep on pushing, you know what I'm saying, like eventually you had that breakthrough. You end up getting that attention that you wasn't getting before. And so like where I say with that was like, I know when, you know what I'm saying, when I'm at places, I can see the look on people's faces and be like, man, I'm putting in all this work and I ain't seeing it come, you know what I'm saying, something coming out of it. So what I do is like give them their flowers then, like, man, you keep on pushing, keep on doing what you're doing. I don't tell people like they slacking or you ain't on it like you usually do, because I think just what you say to them could keep pushing them. That could put that battery back in their back and keep on going. Versus, you know what I'm saying, they could be mentally drained. But just like give them words of encouragement, tell them what you like, and then like they take that and that fuels them to get out there and do more shit.
Right.
Sometimes how you approach it.
Yeah, that's what I call being a point guard. It's called being point guarding them, basically. That's it.
Yeah.
You being a point guard and telling your team, yo, you doing this great. You need to come set a pick. Hey, yo, you you need to keep running around. Don't stop. Hey, I mean, you just controlling what's going on because you can see it from the outside. Just not everybody has that gift to do. So if you got that gift, you gotta use it.
Right. And then you gotta look at the old clips of Jordan and Phil Jackson arguing too, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the tequila, man.
That's my sponsor.
Shout out to them, man. But sometimes you do gotta see that aggression too. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta see that nigga Jordan yelling at Rodman. You gotta see Rodman and Pippen getting into it. Like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? This is game 5, fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know, nigga, that if that nigga box you out, we boxing after this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let niggas know.
You just gotta know who can handle it and who can't. Because again, some niggas can't. Some niggas will shut the fuck down.
But
Try to, you know what I mean? Won't be shit no more. Some niggas will rise to the occasion.
What you saying is so important that if you can't talk to that nigga like that, you can't be around that nigga. You gotta cut him off because when this shit is like I can't have you folding in the playoffs, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can scrimmage with you. We can go to open gym, but nigga, when it's game time, I need niggas that accept criticism and understand that it's not coming from I'm hating on you or I'm talking shit to you because I know you can be better. Like I need you to understand that shit.
Yes, right. I'm not talking shit on you to clown on you or to belittle you. I'm talking shit because I know, like you said, I can be better. And it's the same thing with a woman sometimes. Sometimes you say some shit to a woman where you telling her, like, yo, you can be better than this. You know what I mean? I know you can be better than this. It's fuck what I'm saying or how it's coming out. But the whole point is I know you can do better than what you're doing. And vice versa. She might be talking to a man saying the same thing. But again, you just got to know how that player or that person is. You got to know how to point guard that person. I think that's just important.
Real. That's real. That's definitely real. Well, let me get to this last one because this one's probably gonna be the long joint. This is gonna be pause. This is gonna be one of them ones where you be like, man, this nigga right here ain't bullshitting.
I'm ready. I got my shot already pulled.
Yeah.
God.
Like, what are you talking about?
Hold on.
200 million. Her rent was probably 3.
Hold on. Let me. I gotta take this one off first. My fault.
But she killing herself to make that. No, you don't. I know you not worth $200 million and was splitting rent with your girlfriend.
You talking about that I should pay for the whole thing?
Absolutely. Hold on. $200 million deal and you was splitting rent with your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? The right decision. You worth $200 million. Her rent was probably $3,000, bro.
Okay, but
she
look,
killing herself to make half, and then she always with you.
But look,
how is she even
if you willing?
Okay.
So basically, she's looking around. she's looking around for her apartments, and she came across one, but it was way out of her price range. It was like double what she could afford. So I was like, you know, this is really nice. I want you to be able to stay here. I want to be able to pull up and stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you afford? And I'll split it. I'll pay the rest. So
right.
I ended up doing that, and I was like, yo, whatever happens, and I want the people's advice on this too, because I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna give. I am the.
So basically, bro, I said whatever happens in this relationship for the next year, I'm committed to paying this rent.
You're a year by year guy. You committed to the NBA year by year. You committed to your woman
because I'm like, I don't know if we're gonna be together. I don't know if this is my wife. I don't know if it's not. So I'm like, okay, for this next year, I got you. Whatever happens, we could break up. I got you. For this next year, I'll split rent with you. You can.
The wrong mindset though.
I know, but brother, I don't know. I just didn't know. So then we end up breaking up 5-6 months into the rent. And basically that's where I'm at now, where I'm like, man, do I keep helping her out or is it cooked?
So have you paid half of the rent? How does that work if you blocked on shit?
No, we were in a little bit of communication. She ended up hitting my phone asking for the bread.
Hell yeah, she gonna keep
which I don't blame her because she went into that apartment not being able to afford it, and I gave her my word. So
why you just don't send her half for the rest of the year?
Because she need to act right month to month, nigga.
Oh, yeah, dude, I've been waiting for you to wake up this interview. There you go.
But bro,
I'm about to buy me a Michael Porter Jr. jersey tomorrow.
Nigga, me too. I swear to God, I said that same shit. I was like, you gotta get this nigga. We gotta protect this nigga at all costs, man.
Man.
Cause y'all go first. I want to go last. Y'all go. Double O, what's happening? Go ahead, Cal.
No, I'm not. I want to hear what you got to say.
I think that nigga hit it on the head, bro. I think that nigga is playing it right. Because I was even thinking, I was like, let's say her rent about 10 racks. He sent her 50 racks for the year or some shit ahead of time. But I was like, you know what? No, I'm not giving that bitch 50 racks because, you know, she's my girl. I'm buying her purses. I'm probably buying her clothes. I'm paying for dinner every time we go out. I'm really paying probably more than her rent is just by being with her.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's just my girl. Just the same thing I would tell a woman when these women, like we said earlier, remember we started that conversation earlier when I disagree with women being friends with somebody and then they get a new boyfriend and they push that nigga to the side and the new man's all of a sudden the A priority. And I'm like, to me, that don't right. That's fucked up loyalty to me personally.
Yeah,
you know
especially in this situation.
So like, man, on this situation, if I'm hearing right, like they broke up 5 or 6 months into this lease.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And I was seeing where like, you know, like what I could see like I wouldn't give her the money straight up because she could break the lease and go off with the money for the rest of the year and shit.
I mean, what's 50 racks to a nigga worth 200 million?
Well, but see, this is the thing though. The lease it's in both their names. So even if she did some sucker shit, then she would still have to feel the effects of that after she, you know what I mean? So he's playing the sport. He's being real. He playing chess. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
You know,
yeah, like
and
he said she pay month to month, make sure that bitch act right each month.
Yeah,
because like you said, because I told you before this, I don't know if it was before or when we first started, they respect the money, dog. You give them that money up front, they already feel like everything's the mission is complete now.
That's
no,
it.
you gotta work for this. You're gonna be sucking my dick 5 times a week. You're gonna be all that shit you was doing. You're gonna be doing it before you get this money. Period.
But this is the bullshit. A bitch will try you, and she will have another nigga in there. And let me tell you something. I want to tell you that if I was a judge and this nigga said that he's gonna pay half this girl rent, regardless if they together, and they break up halfway through the lease, and she bring a nigga over there, and I'm come through and fucking Tasmanian devil that bitch, I'm gonna let that nigga go. Cause bitch, you can go to this nigga house. That's just the ultimate, because bitches will do that. They will have you pay for their hair to go on a date with another nigga.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I seen that happen to cats before, bro.
What?
I seen the dude take a chick to a movie and take her out to eat. And then she was like, at like about 9 or 10 o'clock, she like on a Friday or Saturday night, and then she like, I'm tired. She go home, and then the next day on Facebook, he showing me this dude, he crying, he over here like showing me this is what she doing. Hey, she got a bed sheet over her titties and shit with a dude rolled over. You can see the backside of the dude sleep in the bed. She was like, and in the message is like, oh, I know he knows how to wear me out, and I'm like, damn.
You see that shit? That's why, bro, he know the game, man. This nigga worth 200 million. Do you know what you prior to the success? Do you know what you go through just as a man? As an average nigga?
You can tell that he's had experiences with women before the money.
Facts.
Because a lot of these niggas don't get the girls until they get the money. And so they fucked up. They don't have no experience with women.
And Double O, that is fucking genius what you just said.
He took a short time L. My bad, fam.
No, you good. I was gonna say this. When we went down to Texas about 2-3 years ago, fuck with my nigga from Dallas, and I told him, I said they should have a red pill course for college student niggas, for the athletes, for the male athletes. They should have a little red pill 101 and show how bitches move.
I'm gonna tell you this, they do. I noticed they do. They do have, I mean, it's not, of course, not called the red pill course, but they do have people that come in and talk to them about stuff like that and teach them. For example, let's say you from Kansas City and you come to play for the Pacers, right? My job would be to show you, hey, this is where I drive you around. This is where you don't want to go. This is where you don't need to be. This is where you're going to, these are the houses that you might want to start looking at. They have people in place for that. You know what I mean? Now it's up to you, as you know what I mean, up to you to say, you know what I mean, I've been told where I don't need to go. But of course, these young niggas is 21, 22. And once they hear about the hot spots, they want to check out the hot spots and they get caught up in some shit. But no, they definitely got people in place for that. Trust me.
Yeah. And like you said, it's hard to get. Oh, go ahead, Cal.
No, you know, they were saying like there's a thing they do during the NFL draft. They like send some chicks walking around, badass chicks, and they know like getting all the draft prospects, staring them down, trying to holler at them, all this
Lala,
shit.
you talking about Lala Anthony?
Shit, I don't know that. I don't know.
I know Lala's story. I know Lala's story.
Like Lala, yeah.
Yeah, but they walk around that motherfucker and they entice them, and then you know what I'm saying, like after that they like pull them all into a room and be like, yo, these chicks got AIDS, she got Hep C, she got herpes and shit, and this one to drain your bank account and shit, and this is the shit that y'all about to be running into on a daily basis, motherfuckers. Don't.
So they simulate it.
Yeah.
They sit out.
Like, that's
you
crazy.
know, like those setups where you send actors out there to do certain shit to get a reaction out of people. That's what they are.
Like a scared straight for athletes.
Yeah, there you go. A fucking scared straight. God damn it.
And it's like, man, this is a disclaimer. I'm telling you, this is what's out here. Now you can step out there and do whatever the fuck that you want, but understand this is what happens by you fucking with them. You know.
Right. And this is why I don't get mad at the women at this, because I know that these athletes are told since fucking 8th grade, hey man, be careful with these girls, man. These girls gonna get you, hey man. High school, hey man, be careful with these girls. College, hey man, be careful with these girls. Then they get to the pros, Zion Williamson, and wild the fuck out. It's like, nigga, I know niggas have been warning you since you've been playing.
But you don't have to use your powers for evil. You don't have to do it.
There's a saying. If you find a sucker, lick it.
Damn, that is that's some real shit though.
You gotta lick. You hit that lick, man. If a nigga ain't smart enough to put a condom on, then you hit that lick. I'm not mad at the women, dog. These niggas have been warned.
Oh yeah, Brittany Renner.
These niggas have been warned. They know what they know it. They just making bad choices.
Bro, this is
women bad.
You know what's fucked up?
Look at Damian Lillard. He been with the same woman since high school.
Right. Yeah, him, LeBron, all these niggas.
You don't hear about them niggas getting into trouble. I'm a firm believer that niggas can't even win a championship until they get married.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Did y'all see the academic shit with when he was exposing LeBron and shit?
No.
I see all that.
That nigga was talking because so LeBron was bumping Kendrick shit, but claimed he a friend of Drake. And then I guess somebody said something to Academics, and Academics is just that nigga that's gonna tell everything that's going on. But he was like, I guess his loyalty to this nigga made him be like, LeBron's loyalty to Drake playing Kendrick's music, and this nigga Drake talking shit about Academics. He was like, nigga, you don't want me to start talking about all the bitches that he be setting up these plays with this nigga. Like Academics though, bro. What I wasn't a fan of him early in the 2000s, but like the past 5 years, nigga, this nigga Academics is wild. But he got all the inside shit, man.
He be drinking too much.
Oh yeah, he's alcoholic for sure.
He be drinking too much, man.
Yeah. But I like the nigga. I think he get a little emotional and crazy because he the one put Selena Powell on the motherfucking he put Selena Powell on the map. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is when you get that bread, you start loving these hoes, and you forgot that you ain't that without that bread.
But it ain't that you start loving the hoes, bro. You just know what it is, and it's nigger pennies. It's nigger pennies to these months to get these hoes. You start realizing that I'm worth a certain amount of money, and I can spend a certain amount. I was listening to a Patrice O'Neal interview. You know Patrice O'Neal, the comedian that passed away.
Yeah.
And he was talking about, he's like, man, I was flying out to Brazil, 100 miles. I hate flying. I was flying out here just to have a certain amount of sex with some beautiful women. He's like, what the fuck was possessing me to drive all these miles to just go to Brazil? He's like, because they treat you a certain way. He was talking about how they're different than American women. He's like, American women prostitutes treat you like, you know what I mean, like you're a piece of shit for being for buying some pussy. When the Brazilian women make you feel like you the man. He said motherfuckers be kissing them in the mouth and shit because they think so they so nice and just different or whatever. Yeah. It's like but you got a certain amount of money, you can just spend it on whatever you want to spend it on, and it's not hurting you. Just like I was telling you about the pastries for me. I wasn't balling, but I was doing pretty well to where, yeah, bitch, I'll buy you some pastries to bend you over.
I'm gonna get you some 2 for $89s back at the finish line days, boy. Get you right with some rebounds.
Shout out to the Simmonses.
Right. Shout out to real Simmons daughter and them.
Yeah, they got me plenty of pussy back in the day. That
is crazy. Nah, but that's just a lesson. I think the young dude he's setting the bar too. He's setting an example of what you're not supposed to be doing. I know I got 200 million, but you know what you start doing? You start being like 150 ain't shit. I'm gonna go ahead and do this shit. And then you just start doing it. It becomes muscle memory because you like, nigga, I got 200 million. And then you look up and you got 140. And then you look up and you got 60. And then you look up and you like, I got $2 million off of all this shit that you ain't being strategic with because you just like, it's infinite. It's nothing that you can't do. $20 million is nothing on this planet you can't do.
You mean if I'm buying a bitch pastries, if I had that money, I'm buying a bitch a Honda Accord. You feel me? It's not going to be shoes anymore. I'm buying her a car. It's not going to be a Mercedes or a Lexus, but it's going to be a regular car for a regular bitch.
I'm turning into Oprah, nigga. I was buying niggas car with 6 figures, nigga.
Where you work at? You work okay. Most people probably at that job drive this. I'm gonna put you right at the top of there, but I'm gonna get you a Camaro or some shit.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just like you said, man. Women gonna respect that money, man. The money's always gonna win.
That's all they loyal to their feelings and their money, and not even their money.
If all 3 of us walked in the club together, right? Cal got 100,000 on his card. Me and you got 500 on our card, but we didn't set up fake paparazzi. We didn't hire the cameraman to follow us around. Guess who they gonna guess who the women gonna think the man is?
The nigga with the camera.
Yeah, because it's like with the money, when we got the money, we don't have to spend it. But if you in the party and you got 100,000 and the women don't know you got 100,000, you gotta let it be known to get the women. You gotta that's why we buy the cars or the chain or the whatever. Because we gotta let it know that hey, I'm doing all right. Because if without me telling you this, you think I'm a poop putt.
You think exactly. Hold on, let me y'all go ahead. Let me piss. I gotta piss real quick.
Nah, I feel where you come from. Yeah, like that's why motherfuckers be so flashy in the club and shit. They gotta show that shit off. They gotta wear the chains. Cause like for real, to be honest, is like. If a motherfucker could pull a girl without being on rims, they'll pull up in a cardboard box.
right, exactly, man.
It is all that shit, all the aesthetics and all that other shit is to impress the opposite sex, and seeing like show motherfuckers that they got it and be like the alpha out the pack and shit, man.
When the skinny jeans thing first came, nigga, there used to be this little nigga at the gas station. Every morning I would go to work, I would stop, and the school is right there. So he would always try to, hey, bro, can you buy me some Black and Miles or some shit before school? I'm like, nigga, nah, you too young, my nigga. I'm not buying you no Black. But one day I stopped and I said, man, yeah, I'll buy you some Blacks. I said, man, but you gotta do something for me, man. You gotta answer me something. I said, man, what's up with y'all little niggas in these skinny jeans? What the fuck are y'all doing? He was like, man, the girls like it. I said, all right, that's all I needed to hear because I understand it. I understand if the girls like it, we gonna, like you said, if they don't like it, we're not gonna do it. If girls today, shout out to that movie Chirac, which was a mediocre movie, but if girls today said, hey man, we not giving pussy to niggas that's not working, niggas that's snitching, niggas that whatever the fuck it is, niggas that's wearing this or wearing that, doing this, doing that, this gonna change. Women got that power.
They do. If a woman all of a sudden say they love niggas, but it's the facts. If a woman all of a sudden says they like niggas wearing blouses, niggas gonna be in blouses, nigga.
Come on.
It's the reality of the shit. It's some motherfuckers that's gonna stand firm on what they do and not fall to that shit, but all of a sudden you gonna see niggas walking around with blouses on and shit because they like,
hey, how we get here, yo?
You know, I gotta make a wild ass analogy.
One
We
piss
say
break.
if a bunch of girls say like we like a nigga wearing a blouse with his cleavage and shit, niggas gonna have the shit with Roku's on. And niggas say like, I been to have these niggas.
right, nigga.
Have you seen that movie? Have you seen that movie Chirac Red?
I ain't watch it. Nah, I know you're talking about
It's Nick Cannon or whatever in it, but it's based off of a play from like back in the day, or like a Roman play or something. But it's basically about women getting together and basically saying, yo, these niggas is out of control and we got the power. So what they do is they basically start saying, hey, we not fucking these niggas no more until they stop shooting each other. And it make niggas like really start putting the guns down because they got the power. Like they all these gangster niggas coming home to their girls, and their girls is like giving them the cold shoulder and shit. Like, I know what you out there doing. You selling dope, you doing whatever. I ain't fucking with you type shit. Right. And it changed the whole.
It will. If they stood on that shit,
that's what I was telling Cal, and that's where he came up with that. That's where the blouses thing came from. If niggas wear blouses, if the girls say it, yo, we rock. Because I told him, look, there's this little nigga at the gas station. I asked him, I said, man, why do y'all niggas wear these skinny jeans? When these skinny jeans first hit, I was like, what's up with y'all niggas in these skinny jeans? And the little nigga just simply told me because the girls like it. And I said, okay, well, that's all I needed to know because I know what that means. I know what that means.
Well, at least you ain't got to worry about the nigga being a rainbow coalition, motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I even say that shit when it comes to the whole thug shit. When every nigga want to be a street nigga because all girls like the bad boy. It's like it's like when we the good boy, y'all give us the cold shoulder. Next thing you know, we selling this and selling that and making some money. Now y'all back then they didn't want me. Now hot, they all on me.
Double O, my nigga. This might be risky. If you check out his panels, he got some of I think he's the top 3 moderators on YouTube, period. But his name is This Might Be Risky, if y'all look that up. And he said, he was talking about how women like men that are like blue collar but thug adjacent. Like, he says shit like this, and you're like, what the fuck did he just say? That nigga said thug adjacent. They want you to be, they want you to be this nigga and a sprinkle of this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, like they want
that
you
nigga
to,
Ghost, that show with that nigga Ghost on it. They want you to be, like you said, in a suit and tie, handling your business corporate, but they also want you to be able to smoke a nigga or beat a nigga ass or some shit if they whistle at her or some shit like that.
Facts. You gonna let him just talk to me like that, bitch? I got a job to go to in the morning, bitch. Told you not to wear that skimpy ass shit.
I went to Princeton. No. The fuck out of my face. I ain't been in a fight since 3rd grade, bitch. Get out of my face.
You feel me? Yeah. I got shit to do. You feel me? And take it even pause deeper than that is the fact that you gotta be around a woman that she don't even want that attention to spark, because everything around you, it could be fucked up by me trying to defend you because you want to be cute with your ass out.
They want the street nigga turned corporate, not the corporate nigga that's trying to be street.
No, I do. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I got you. But they just want a hint. They just want to sprinkle a little ghetto shit.
The corporate nigga trying to be street gets made fun of, but the street dude that turns corporate gets applauded.
Yeah. Boy, I remember Clarence back in '87. Y'all couldn't fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
No, that nigga was serious. I seen him knock out 4 niggas in one time. Now he owns 7 McDonald's around here.
Right. This nigga got real estate out this bitch. You feel me? You know Sheila down on 37? Yeah, that's one of his houses.
That's why none of these McDonald's get robbed. They know about it.
Nigga, that is some gangster shit. They don't pull that shit over there at that one, boy. Nigga drop a fry. You better pick the fry.
Niggas live by reputation. Niggas live by and live off of reputation, boy.
Facts. Yeah. Shout out to 3-6 Mafia. Their first album was called Live By Your Rep, bro. Crazy. You gotta have a reputation of a nigga that not fuck. I ain't that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hey. This was one of them ones, nigga. And look, you see, we know how to have dialogue, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We get tons of clips out of this shit. We just gotta sit down and do it, to be honest. We got tons of money that we just ain't cashing out.
No, we get into it, man. We get into it. Like I said, I got. Man, I'm getting my squad over here together. Everybody getting the edit bug now. So when I say, I told them that day, man, we gotta start cutting up our shows and stop just cutting up little shorts and shit. And start putting ourselves out. So no, we get into it, man. Small steps.
Yeah. Bad facts. As long as we going forward, you feel me? And I'll say this, Tuesday, Justice League. Tomorrow we got Mac Mall. Wednesday, I'll say it all out of order. Let's do it. Let's start over. Tomorrow we got Mac Mall, Not the Shop podcast. Tuesday we got Justice League. Wednesday we got Let You Know podcast. Thursday I'm supposed to be doing some shit, so we'll figure that out. But I think we should probably like have a invade TikTok day too. You know what I'm saying? So like we just go to all these people's spots, because I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers will kick me out and talk crazy to me, and then I'll look up and I got 8 more followers
on everything. That's a fact.
So let's mob, man. And then next Sunday I got my nigga Mogul. He does about, I would say maybe about 45-50% of the music videos in KC. I'm interviewing him on Sunday. So
he a legend, bro.
Yeah, Mogul's my nigga, man. Love that nigga. I seen him on Friday, so shout out to him. I'm gonna do that.
His name is what? He says Mogul?
Yeah, Mogul. Yeah.
Okay. Mogul and Bell.
Yeah. He do he just shoots a lot of the music videos from the town.
Okay.
Yeah. So but Double O, what you got going on, man?
Man, we doing the show Tuesday. Tuesday like 10 o'clock. They do the football joint. They got the football show come on Tuesday. I'm sure they're gonna talk about the Colts because they won. Gotcha. So I know them niggas hype about that. And then Wednesday nights 10 o'clock as well. We gonna. I really don't know what we're gonna talk about yet. We've been kind of going back and forth on what we want to talk about. One of the ones we was agreeing on was talking about morality. That's one of the topics we wanted to bring up. Was just talking about morals and people's morals these days. So I really don't know how we're gonna build off of it, but that's all I know right now to keep it 1,000.
Gotcha. We tapped in. Y'all already know I'm gonna stream it. They gonna stream it, so we're gonna get on that. Cal, what you got, big bro?
Man, Monday I'm gonna be scamming. On Tuesday, I'll be scamming too. Wednesday, I'm gonna follow up with a little bit more scamming. Thursday, I might take a break, but I'm gonna end up scamming.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wrap it up on Friday with a little bit more scamming. I'm like, but for real, man. Of course, I'm gonna be on the Justice League podcast, man. I got some. I'll be in and out, man, trying to jump on as much shit as possible, man. I got some behind the scenes shit I got to do this week. I got to do a whole setup for like a district board meeting. Gotcha. But I'm thinking, hey, be on the lookout for Does a Baking Soda Go First? It's getting cold outside, so I'm gonna bring this podcast back.
Let's do it.
Yeah, man. I got over like 7,000 reels of just ignorant shit, man. I need to just go through and dump all that shit at one point.
Do it.
Send them this way, nigga. I'm sharing them all, nigga.
Facts. Yeah. And I don't want y'all to take no offense to me not sharing shit. I'm shadow banned, so the little shit I do post, I'll be like, I can't highlight it. I can't do shit. So, but I mean, I'll share it. I should just do it anyway. I'll do it. That's my fault, y'all. But go ahead. What you said, Karen?
Oh no, I wasn't saying nothing. Also, man, yeah. Some people that owe down, man, y'all got till tomorrow and shit, man. That's
this nigga, you ain't gonna be storing nobody on the damn thing, man.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying.
Pay the nigga, man. Stop bullshitting. Type shit. But yeah, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all my brothers, man. We're gonna get busy. We got shit going on, man. We talked about some heavy shit. And you know what? I love the 10 panels, the 8 panels and shit, the 7s and all that. But like this is more intimate. Ain't nobody talking over each other. You know what I'm saying? We all know how to get busy on this motherfucking this, pod, the dialogue. We understand it. You know what I mean? Nothing gets heard when we all talking. But yeah, man. Hey, we on our way, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I appreciate everybody, and make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all subscribe. This is one thing I do want to say. Let's start having thresholds. So if you at 1,000 subs, we need to start shooting for 15. When you at 1,500, we need to start shooting for $2,000 and then 20. We need to start shooting for 5 and then doubling it 10. Everybody need to be at 10. So, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure we, you know, we promoting each other to where we saying, all right, make sure you just hit the sub button. You ain't got to watch us ever. But, you know, sometimes you might want to do it, but just, you know, help us out with the algorithm, bro. Cause it don't like Mac Moss say, it don't cost you nothing to push a button, goddamn it.
Facts.
So hell yeah, man. This is Sunday Reactions, Red Pill Crib 00, Cal 10. We will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
A leader that's just following his dreams. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. And I just bought some dope, trying to find a fiend. My shoulders where they lean, plotting scheme.
They bring it hard that I fall, that it never worked. Anything you see me with, I heard it first. Yeah, I had a grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks. They bring it hard that I fall, that it never worked. Anything you see me with, I heard it first. Yeah, I had a grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on them big bucks.
Come and see how I do this so effortlessly. Step on suckers, then I go and go step on the key. It's 23, all I do is press start on the key. Shoot from the locker room, my nigga, I'm Curry from 3. All nets for smoker cars and small vets. When I was working the block, we gave a small test. Pieces free just to get the clientele built. Now me and Anti-Coon got the whole town.